Atlanta, and as you can see, I am in the old Chevy SS Gen 6 car from 2013. And this will be my announcement video for my 4,000 subscriber special hosted race. Can you freaking believe it? I can't. I still can't. It's pretty incredible. A huge thank you again to every single one of you that has watched and supported for what has been going on like 3 years now. I've been posting. Pretty insane. And this car is going on like 11 years old now, which is insane. I remember when I used to drive this all the time. Unfortunately I selected this car. I thought it was still at the 875 900 horsepower package, but I don't think it is. I think it's still at the very low downforce package though, but just with the 750 horsepower. It says on the website it's got 875, but I think it's got the same amount as the other Gen 6 now. But the hosted race I'm planning on is not going to include any other car besides this, and that is because I think the other ones are running slightly different aero packages that they didn't run at the same time. They all, anytime they were racing, they all ran the exact same aero package, so I don't want to put two different aero packages on the track at the same time. So I decided to run this here at Old Atlanta, and here is my plan for that. There's the car name and the track. If you don't have the car yet, it's a legacy car. It should be pretty cheap, if not free. I don't even know. But I was thinking 140 laps here at Old Atlanta next Sunday, January 21st at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm just using a setup that I downloaded off the forums. It didn't have an Atlanta setup all in there for the default anymore. It just had baseline and like Charlotte and stuff. So I'm running one I got off the forums. I will post that in the Discord. So if you're not a member of the Discord, highly encourage you to do that. And plenty of notice here, so plenty of time to get practiced. So it doesn't seem like this has the 875 horsepower that I was hoping on, but it's still very tough to drive. Still has a ton of power and very low downforce. That's the big thing. This thing is much faster down the straights than the next gen cars, but it's a lot slower through the corners, which is exactly what you want in a stock car. It's a lot of fun, and this track absolutely eats the tires up. I was doing a practice run here, and I was having to lift in the dog leg after like 10 laps. That's how bad the tires had already gotten. This used to be my absolute favorite combo. The very high-powered stock cars here at Old Atlanta just chewing away at those tires. So I'm really excited about this one. I'm not sure if it's going to be tougher to drive than when I hosted the COT back at Old Texas a while back. I think it'll be easier than that. This, I think, has a little bit more power, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not sure where the aero package, or the horsepower packages for all the cars sit, because the descriptions on the website aren't 100% accurate, it seems. But I'm excited for this one. Definitely worth getting some practice in. It's a track we should all be really familiar with because we still run this a ton in officials with how awesome it is. Unlike Old Texas, seems like it gets used a little bit less than this place. But we do still run Old Texas quite a bit too. But this I am looking forward to. I hope it'll be a good race. 140 laps, that's a long one, but not quite as long as when we did the Die Dr. Pepper series here, I don't think. I think we did 160 something laps. So that was my idea for this 4,000 subscriber special. Can you believe it? It's incredible. Very, very grateful. I'm so lucky to have that and to be able to do this and have awesome races and have a great community with so much support. It's been incredible, and I'm super, super, super thankful. And I'm looking forward to getting more good races in and getting this race and having an awesome time. You see me get loose in the dog leg there, have to lift up into the wall. It's going to take me some practice to get back used to this thing. But this thing is fast. Definitely faster than the next gen, so that at least is good. and maybe eventually we'll get the 900 horsepower back, and we can really have some fun. But I'm looking forward to this one. I thought about running Darlington, but I hadn't ever hosted a race here outside of the Dire Dark Pepper series, and my original goal for all my hosteds was to host at all my favorite tracks, and this is by far one of my favorites. So I want to run a race here in a high-power car like this with low grip. Should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully it'll be a fun one. Hopefully you're interested. If you are, hop in the Discord. I'll have the setup, and I think that's it. I think that'll be it. It'll be exciting. Maybe sometime next week I'll host a practice session, or we'll figure out some way to practice. I'm not positive if I'm going to have time, but I'm thinking next Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, January 21st. I want to try some different time slots out and see if I can get some more people that haven't had a chance to join on the Thursday sessions a chance. So trying out some different stuff, but I'm not super flexible with my work schedule, so this is about all I can do. We'll see how it works, and let me know your thoughts. I'm looking forward to this. I think it'll be fun. It'll be a fun challenge. I think if it can go just as good as all my other hosteds and all as good as the COT race we did, I'll be very, very happy. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'm super nostalgic for this car particularly before they went to the 550 package. That was when I first started running NIS, and had a ton of fun. So yeah, I think that's it. Let me know your thoughts, and hopefully we'll see you next weekend. I'm looking forward to it.